Today is Thursday, April 18th. I'm Bryce Jones, and this is your Wolfpack News.
Jenny Rodriguez.
Jeremy Nixon.
Brooklyn Williamson.
Trey Leonard.
Michael Taylor. Zachary Broman.
Jamal Washington!
Caleb Armour.
What's up, Wolfpack? It's Anthony here, and I'm going to take you to Paris, France, where a major fire has engulfed the medieval Cathedral of Notre Dame. The 850-year-old Gothic building's spire and roof have collapsed, but the main structure, including the two bell towers, has been saved. French President Emmanuel Macron promised Monday night that we will rebuild the 850-year-old cathedral. There still much remains unknown, including what caused the fire. Our thoughts and prayers are with France, though.
We all know about mosquitoes, but have you heard of Wolbachia? What it is the World Mosquito Program's experiment and plan to reduce the spread of diseases such as Zika, dengue, and yellow fever. How exactly this works is male mosquitoes with Wolbachia are released, and then they go find females and pass on the Wolbachia bacteria, so when an egg tries to develop, it will stop, basically stopping the spreading of other viruses. This is a very good thing for people because Wolbachia has shown to not harm humans or the environment. It is a natural bacteria that could help not only humans, but everyone else.
Hi, I'm Jamarcus Turner with some sports news. Tiger Woods made a huge victory Sunday at the Augusta National Golf Club. He claimed the 2019 Masters on Sunday, earning the 5th green jacket of his career. Woods winning another major has been doubted for so long that people believed that it would never take place again. Well, it did. And it was one of the most memorable moments in the history of not just golf, but sports in general. In NFL news, the Seattle Seahawks and Russell Wilson reached an agreement on 4 years, $140 million extension that includes a $65 million signing bonus and makes the quarterback the highest paid player in the NFL. Now that's what I call a touchdown on the payday.
With some movie news and a review, I'm Jaheim.
And I'm Caleb.
As you superhero fans probably know, Shazam came out on April 5th, 2019. There was some ups and downs in this movie, so today we decided to review it. It has a lot of emotional scenes. The main story is based on a kid who doesn't have a family or friends. A couple of parts in the movie relate to bullying. It got solved when a kid went to a temple and met a wizard who gave him superpowers. So then he became a superhero named Shazam. As to how we felt about the movie, I feel like it was kind of meant for little kids because it wasn't about action that much until we got to the end. How did you feel about it?
I think there should have been more action in the movie.
So I give it a thumbs up. It was good, but they had more adults in it and more better actors.
I'd give it a thumbs up. It would have been a better movie if there was more action in it.
So tune in for next week's video.
Hey Academy students, for all of you who don't know but play video games, the new Mortal Kombat version 11 is coming out April 23rd, 2019. There are new characters who have new abilities. There are new X-ray finishers. Much of the game has been updated, and it looks pretty good. If you pre-order it, you'll get the long-lost character of Shao Kahn, one of the most overpowered characters in the game. Here's the trailer for Mortal Kombat 11. So what do you say, Academy students and gamers everywhere? Are you interested in getting Mortal Kombat 11? The story is now over, so I guess it's time to finish it.
Here's some weird news from the world of wildlife. A family in China who has allegedly thought they had adopted a Tibetan Mastiff dog revealed that the dog wasn't actually a dog. It was actually a Asiatic black bear that the family who has raised the bear for 2 years on boxes of fruit and Buxton noodles told local media they couldn't figure out why the animal kept growing or why the dog seemed to so good at sometimes walking on 2 legs. But have no fear, animal lovers Rover have been taken into care at the Yunnan Wildlife Rescue Center after the family got in touch requesting help. I guess the family could barely stand this pet, huh?
With another dog story, I'm Trey Hummer. Workers on an oil rig about 130 miles offshore spotted something unusual. A dog paddling about in the middle of the ocean. A worker spotted the stranded dog and got the dog to the oil platform by throwing a rope around the dog, saving the panicked animal. The workers named the dog Boonrod, meaning survivor in Thai. And I thought cats had 9 lives.
Hello, this is Jaheim at the Academy, and I'm with
Steph.
For Game of Thrones fans, winter is finally here. HBO has finally aired the first episode in the famous show's final season. The show is back after a nearly 2-year delay. This delay was suspected to have been scheduled to give Game of Thrones creator George R.R. Martin a window to release his long-awaited novel, The Winds of Winter, from his Fire and Blood series.
The final episodes of the show are scheduled to be slightly longer to allow the storyline to wrap up. But don't worry, HBO fans has announced that although the series has come to an end, other spin-offs shows based on the world of Game of Thrones are already being planned.
Hey Fortnite fans, I got some fresh news out on Enrich Your Gaming Experience. Today I'll be mining some new items recently added to the game. In addition, we'll include the reboot van. This item brings eliminated teammates back into battle by the reboot card, which squad members drop when eliminated but have 90 seconds to be collected by other teammates. When a teammate comes back to life, they return with full health, a common pistol, 36 light ammo, and 100 wood. But this van is disabled in solos and big team LTMs. Going on at an event in the game will be the Buccaneers Bounty event. Will test your skills in a fresh LTM every single day and collect your own very own treasure in the form and game rewards by completing 3 challenges. So drop in now, do challenges to be the hero your team needs.
Hey there Wolfpack, I'm Justin Weinstock and here's some Wolfpack news on the field trip we had last week. Thanks to Miss Greenwood and her environmentalist heart, and Miss Blanchett and Mr. Erickson for being able to chaperone the Wolfpack, had a chance to learn and have fun about our environment. The Charlotte Harbor Environmental Center, also known as CHEC, is a non-profit organization center. The center provides environmental education. The center also provides many opportunities to interact with the environment by featuring a trail and park. The students who attended the field trip learned about the sea creatures and how long they have inhabited the area. The students went into the water, separated into groups, and scavenged for live organisms. The guide from CHEC took the findings of the students and told them what they had found. After the scavenging in the water, they went to the sanctuary and learned even more. But this time the students learned about the land creatures. In the end, it was a great chance for students to learn. Here's some footage from the trip.
That's it for today's broadcast. Stay tuned for next week's show where we will profile this year's upcoming prom and recap today's Grad Bash trip to Busch Gardens. So remember,
This is at the Academy.